A long time ago, there lived a beautiful girl called Ejiro. When Ejiro's mother died, she was very sad. Ejiro's father did his best to take care of his daughter. Slowly, they learned to feel happy again. Without Ejiro's mother, every morning they sat and talked about the day ahead. Every evening, they made dinner together. After they washed the dishes, and Ejiro's father helped her with her homework. One day, Ejiro's father came home later than usual. "Where are you, my child?" he called. Ejiro ran to her father. She stopped still when she saw that he was holding a woman's hand. "I want you to meet someone special, my child. This is Efiore," he said, smiling. "Hello, Ejiro. Your father told me a lot about you," said Efiore. But she did not smile or take the girl's hand. Ejiro's father was happy and excited. He talked about the three of them living happily together and how good their life would be. "My child, I hope you will accept Efore as your mother," he said. From that moment, Ejiro's life changed. She no longer had time to sit with her father in the mornings. Efore gave her so many household chores that she was too tired to do her schoolwork in the evening. She went straight to bed after dinner. Her only comfort was the colorful blankets her mother gave her. Ejiro's father did not seem to notice that his daughter was unhappy. After a few months, Ejiro's father told him that he would be traveling from home for a while. "I have to travel for my job," he said, "but I know you will look after each other." Ejiro's face fell, but her father did not notice. Efore did not say anything. She was not happy either. Things got worse for Ejiro. If she didn't finish her chores or she complained, Efore would beat her mercilessly. And at dinner, Efore ate most of the food, leaving Ejiro with only a few scraps. Each night, Ejiro cried herself to sleep, hugging her mother's blankets. One morning, Ejiro was late getting out of bed. "You lazy girl," Efore shouted. She pulled Ejiro out of the bed. The precious blanket caught a nail and tore in two, and Ejiro began to cry. Ejiro was very upset. She cried and cried. She decided to run away from home. She took the pieces of her mother's blankets, packed some food, and left the house. She followed the road her father had taken. When it came to evening, she climbed a tall tree near a stream and made a bed for herself in the branches. As she went to sleep, she cried herself to sleep. She sang, "Mama, Mama, you left me. Oh, you left me and never came back for me. Oh, Mama, oh, Mama, why did you leave me? Why did you leave me? Please come back and take me with you. Father doesn't love me anymore. oh, anymore. Father doesn't love me anymore, oh, anymore. Mama, when are you coming back? Please come take me. I need you. So the next morning, Ejiro sang the song again. When the women came to wash their clothes at the stream, they heard the song coming from the tall tree. They thought it was only the wind rustling the leaves and carried on with their work. But one of the women listened very carefully to the song. This woman looked up into the tree. When she saw the girl and the pieces of colorful blanket, she began to cry. Ejiro, my brother's child. The other women stopped the washing and helped Ejiro to climb down from the tree. Her aunt hugged her, the little girl, and tried to comfort her. Ejiro's aunt took Ejiro to her own house. She gave Ejiro warm food and tucked her in bed with her mother's blankets. That night, Ejiro cried as she wept and she cried herself to sleep. But they were tears of relief. She knew her aunts would look after her and treat her as her own child. When Ejiro's father returned home, he found her room empty. What happened? And he asked with a heavy heart. The woman explained that Ejiro had run away. I wanted her to respect me, she said, but perhaps I was too strict. Ejiro's father left the house and went into the direction of the stream. He continued to his sister's village to find out if she had seen Ejiro. He came in and Ejiro was playing with her cousins. When she saw her father from far away, she was so scared. He might be angry, so she ran inside the house to hide. But the father went to her and said, Ejiro, my daughter, you have found a perfect mother for yourself, one who will love you and understands you. I am proud of you and I love you. They agreed that Ejiro would stay with her aunts as long as she wanted to. Her father visited her every day. Eventually, he came one day with Efore. She reached out for Ejiro's hand. I'm so sorry, little one. I was wrong, she cried. Will you let me try again? Ejiro looked at her father and his worried face. Then she stepped forward slowly and put her arms around Efore. The following week, Efore invited Ejiro with her cousins and aunts to the house for a meal. What a feast! Efore prepared all sorts of Ejiro's favorite foods, and everyone ate until they were full. Then the children played their favorite games. They played while the adults discussed. Ejiro felt happy and brave. She decided that soon, very soon, she will return home to live with her father and her stepmother. Indeed, she has learned from her mistake and treats me as her own daughter, she exclaimed.